Hello Summoners and Summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you a Draven ADC game. So as always, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Picking up the Doran's Blade, Health Potion, as well as Warding Totem. Pretty standard for every ADC. And joining me in the bot lane is a Thresh, and we are up against a Lucian Thresh, so should be a pretty interesting lane where if I don't snowball, I might be in a little bit of trouble because Lucian Thresh is a very good bot lane in the current meta right now. Probably one of the strongest in the current meta at the moment. And I'm also against a Zed and Warwick, so unfortunately for me, I can't just go a million damage items only. I'm probably going to have to throw in a QSS there to remove the... What is going on? To remove the Zed or Warwick out there. It looks like a little BM coming out of Lucian here. Wow, dude, this guy's like going ham. He's just autoing everybody in the club. That's rude, man. Rude. Wow. And now my Thresh is chunked. And he's going to be late to lane, I think. That's BM, dude. Alright, so I'm going to start with my spinning axes here. And going to try and bring the spinning axes to lane. If I do it right here, you can actually walk to lane with double axes spinning if you time it right. So, I'm going to go and start getting the axe spinning right about now, and then we will go ahead and hit the blue buff if I could click it. Alright, so I think you auto attack 3 times and then run back with it. Alright, should be able to have both the spinning axes now, and I might miss the first... Oops. I clicked a little too late, but I would have had 2 spinning axes in lane, but I accidentally let the first axe drop there, but not a big deal. I already have one going. I did miss the kill on the first creep, but I still got XP, so not that big of a loss for me. And gonna go ahead and get double axes spinning now, so I'm really scary level 1, and if Thresh walks up just like that, I'm gonna hit him in the face with a spinning axe. So getting some good harass down onto him there. Unfortunately missed that CS, but I still got some decent damage down onto the Thresh. And we should be able to hit level 2, and then I think we're very strong compared to them. And we should hit it right about now. There's level 2. And I think my Thresh should go in right now, because we are at that level 2. Got him. Oh, no, I didn't. That heal, though. Alright, so we got the heal and the flash out of the Thresh. Not bad at all. I thought my auto was going to kill him, but that heal was pretty clutch. So, really good job out of the Lucian. Nice grab out of our Thresh, however. I'm going to go straight onto the Lucian here, actually. Good exhaust. I dropped my axe, but there's first blood, so that's pretty fantastic for me getting that first blood in that scenario. Wow, my Thresh just got outplayed though. Gets grabbed underneath a turret and a pickup kill for the enemy Thresh there, so good job to Thresh. Alright, if he steps up, I'm going to try and kill him because I know he has no flash, so it's pretty risky for this Thresh to be up here. But he might try and get some CS, so that could be his... That could be his end, his death wish right there. I missed all of that CS, but I just want to get it to the tower, really, so I deny the enemy Lucian all of this XP. That ward, though. And I'll just go ahead and auto-attack the ward and keep my axes spinning here. Alright, Lucian's back in lane, and I think he'd probably come back with... Ooh, that was a good grab. I'm going to go ahead... Ooh, get exhausted, but I'll be able to walk out of this just fine, so kind of wasted his exhaust there. Alright, so he did come back with a longsword, as expected. I'm just going to actually be kind of greedy and stay and try and back with the BF sword on my first back, because that'd be very awesome. Nice grab out of this guy, and should be able to kill Thresh here, actually. Nope, I auto-attacked a minion. That's pretty awkward, and I dropped my axes, and now I'm low. Oh, that was super awkward, and I'm out of mana, too, so we pretty much can't do anything. I do have heal, though, so... I can maybe bait him in with a heal. Or maybe I should just back. Questions of life. Oh, I want to bait him with heal, but I think I'm just going to back. Oh, that's sad. Oh, Pantheon's coming. I lied. I'm going to bait him with heal now. I have my finger over heal, and it's ready to go, man. Oh, Thresh is going to ward it. Oh, get baited. Get baited. There it is. He's done it. I don't know if I'm going to get an assist out of this, but they both should die here, so that's really good for us. Yes, I got an assist. Hella worth. Alright, I did have to flash out, but not that big of a deal for me. And we'll go ahead and go back and pick up some health potions and a mana potion, and we'll get the classic Vampiric Scepter as well as Boots of Speed. Unfortunately, a kill in the top lane for the Rengar. Hopefully he won't snowball too hard there. How's mid doing? Mid got a kill already. Nice. So that's pretty good for us. Katarina could snowball that potentially. I'm at 20 to 19 CS. I did miss quite a bit of CS, but lucky for me, I did get involved in a bit of a kill here and there. So no, I really wanted that siege minion, and now I like messed up the rest of the wave. Kind of. Yeah, I definitely messed up the rest of the wave. Oh, that's depressing. Oh well, and I dropped my axe again. Real. Alright, so we pretty much have the same items. I just have Boots of Speed over him. So once Thresh gets back, hopefully we can start making some plays here. I need a spinning axe. There it is. What? Did that really not catch? So, what we've learned from this video so far is I can't catch axes to save my life. Which could be my downfall, because I'm playing Draven. And a Draven who can't catch axes is a useless Draven. Oh, give me the siege minion at least. Thank you. Had to use my Blood Rush, I think it's called. Yeah, I got it, man. I know the names. Just to close the distance so Thresh couldn't get onto me. But I really wanted that siege minion. Oh my god, Pantheon's behind him already. So this should be pretty free for us here. Hit the stand aside onto Thresh. He's gonna die here. And hopefully they give me the kill so I can use my stacks. Looks like they're going to do so. And there's my stack. So nice. Cashed in again. And that could help snowball me even farther. This Pantheon's really persistent in the bot lane ganks, and I appreciate it because, I mean, it's pretty free. They had no flashes, and apparently they're not warding, so I'm actually going to try and freeze the wave here with all of these super minions, because that would force them to come and be aggressive in the lane again, and that might allow for Pantheon to pick up another kill. So it is a siege wave, however. We'll see how well we can freeze this. Not if I mess up like that. No, I missed it. Alright, so their siege minion is actually focusing really nicely, unlike mine, so I could have potential to get a pretty nice freeze here. Hitting level 6, picking up my ultimate. I'm incredibly however, and I gotta keep my axes spinning, so I actually unfortunately can't keep the freeze just because I had to keep my axes spinning there. And Pantheon is 6. He does have potential to come bot with his ultimate again, but he is pretty chunked, so probably won't happen here. Who's their jungler? I don't even know. Warwick. I said that at the beginning. Alright, so he's probably close to 6, so I need to be a little careful about that. Don't have any summoner spells to my name. I think our Thresh should have exhaust back up, so that's a plus. I'm going to go back now and actually pick up a BF sword, so that's a huge power spike for me, just a bunch of raw damage. And I'm actually going to ult the wave, I think, and try and pick up some CS so I can get some potions when I come back to lane as well. No, I only got one. Worth, though, because that's enough for a mana potion, and I'm going to wait for it. Alright, so one really nice thing about Draven is after you can spam your Blood Rush. If you catch an axe, it refreshes the cooldown on it, your W. So you can potentially have a bunch of movement speed and attack speed steroids in team fights if you're very good at keeping up with your axes. And you have the MS buff off of heal as well. So you have a lot of utility now, which honestly makes Draven a lot more safer than he used to be, just because he used to be able to get caught out a lot because he's a very immobile champion. But now with the heal and coming out with his W, I think if you're very good at the champion, you can make a pretty dirty impact. Alright, gonna try and get my axes a spinning here while the Thresh try to set up a kill maybe. Oh, he hits the grab, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the stand aside, force the flash out of the Draven. Actually, or out of the Thresh. I'm Draven. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't have my ult. This is really awkward, and I don't want to run into that box. Alright, so got out of there, lucky. Hopefully we got out of there. Oh, run, friend. Alright, I had to use heal to try and save the ally Thresh here. And I dropped my axes, so I couldn't really do too much there, unfortunately. A lot of kills coming out across the map, so a lot of action everywhere. Pretty close score, 5-4 right now in the game. And it looks like both Lucian and I will just try and lifesteal our way back up to full health here. He's not level 6 yet. Once he hits 6, we need to be a little wary because Thresh could maybe get picked off here by the culling. And I need to be good about my my positioning because I've gotten hit by quite a lot of grabs here. I'm going to pop my mana potion now, just get it ticking because I'm about half mana and definitely want to have mana to be able to use my combo here if Thresh does connect his death sentence with anyone. Got 2 axes spinning. Oh my, I thought that hit. I'm going to kill this guy. Thank you for the money. And I see Rengar there actually, so Rengar bot. Nice ward out of the Thresh, allowing me to see that there. And yeah, that was just a free pickup kill. I pinned him in the tower. He ran pretty much where only I could hit him with my ability and guaranteed both hits from my Whirling Death. Nice, dude. I know what I'm talking about. I know the moves. But yeah, so I ended up standing on the side there. Okay, Rengar's not here. And then since I knew he had no flash from the previous fight, that was an easy Whirling Death to secure that kill there. So cashed in my stacks again. I'm a 301 on a rampage right now, so looking really good for me. And I have enough money for my Bloodthirster if I so choose to back, which I probably will. And that is a huge power spike for Draven, where just the bunch of raw AD that comes with the Bloodthirster, it's so crucial for Draven to be able to get those stacks and just hit really hard with his empowered Qs. Alright, keeping my whirling axes going, hitting it on the wave here. We're so much stronger than them at this point. It's pretty obvious. Our Thresh should have his ult back up. He does. And their Thresh will not have ult for a few more seconds here. So if we do get that death sentence, definitely can go in and cause havoc with it there. And the Lucian still doesn't have a BS sword, so we're sitting pretty right now. Just chunking this Thresh here. Gonna go ahead and dodge out on that death sentence. And just always getting an auto attack in on them. Oh my god, nice death sentence. And great harass coming out of us. I think I hit him with the stand aside there and got an auto attack on him. So that was pretty good there. And did we just pick up a kill? No, we didn't. Oh, his death sentence barely missing. Gonna keep my axes spinning by auto attacking the tower there. And that's a pretty key thing to do with Draven. If you want to keep your axes spinning, just throw an auto attack on the tower. That's an easy way to get it. This should be a kill here. Nice grab onto the enemy Thresh here and puts down the box. We both get exhausted. I have my axes spinning still. I'm so I didn't want to click that. Alright, everybody gets out. I'm so I'm sorry. So if I had my ult, that would have been a kill. I might be able to back and toss my ult here and pick up a kill actually. So I'm going to try that. Gonna throw my ult just at the tower. Maybe it'll hit them. Nope, there's no way that hits them. That's a little off. Alright, so I'm gonna go back, pick up the Bloodthirster, and then we'll buy a Zeal, and we can decide whether or not we want to turn this into a Triforce. Nice teleport coming out of Renekton, and Pantheon picking up the kill there. Katarina gets the cleanup kill as well. This could be a big cleanup for the team here. Looks like she'll go in. There's a 3-for-0 exchange. Unfortunately, I didn't get any assists because I was in the base, but fantastic job out of the team. 10-5 is the score. And like I was saying with the Zeal, however, I can turn this into a Phantom Dancer, or you could do the pretty unique Draven build where you go Trinity Force, and you just absolutely decimate people because you can spam that Blood Rush, like I had said, and get the Sheen procs going really easy there. So Renekton will hop over the wall and help me out with the dragon here. Pantheon should come eventually and bring his smite. Warwick is dead, so it's pretty secured for us. Accidentally dropped that axe there. Pretty bad of me to drop that. That was a really easy axe to catch. There's dragon, so sitting really pretty as a team right now. Rengar pops the ward over the wall, finds out it's not there. And he's surprisingly never in his lane. For some reason, he's always in the bot side of the jungle here. Whoa, you need to back off, boy. So he just ulted. I think Thresh might need a flash here. Nice flay, actually. Oh, I'm dead too. Holy crap. Or am I? Yeah, I'm dead. Damn. That was... I did not expect that damage. So Rengar just got huge. He got a shutdown kill on me, and he killed Thresh as well. That damage was ridiculous, man. I was expecting just to be able to walk away from that, but his Hydra destroyed me there. Alright, what do I want to buy? I'm going to go for the Berserker Greaves here and just pick up the dagger component of it. I have my ult available, so I'm probably going to toss my ult down bot lane, try and clear the wave out with the Renekton here. Got the ult flying down. Oh, I didn't clip him, unfortunately. There's Pantheon ult. Nice stun, but the Dark Passage, rather, should be enough to get him out of there. That Thresh just MVP right there. Absolutely played the Katarina and Pantheon, for that matter. Alright, so we're still chasing very far. It's pretty risky. Rengar doesn't have his ulti though, so at least we could see him coming a mile away if he does choose to come. Pantheon is still going for this. Gets the stun on Thresh, but I don't think there's any follow-up out of the team there. Just take the tower, guys. Alright, so I'm going to get a spinning axe going and just have that constantly getting reset. Wow, they got the kill and the lantern out. That is fantastic job out of the team. And another kill. Holy moly. So there's 2 kills and tower for us, and I think their red might be up. I have both my axes spinning, so I'm going to be looking to use it here. Rengar comes in, standing him aside. Nice Zonias out of the ally Katarina, actually, whoever you are. Nice, I got the shutdown kill onto the Rengar, using up my stacks as well, so that's really big for me. Got the revenge shutdown kill on him. And I'll go double check. Actually, while he's dead, I should probably go and try and help and hit the tower here. Nice hook on a Thresh. This will surely be a kill for us. There it is. And we're just getting massive damage onto this T3 turret, so another hook out of this guy. Turret goes down. This will be a kill more than likely onto the Warwick here. Catching my axes and getting the reset on my Blood Rush there. And it looks like we're just going to snowball this into an inhib, just constantly hooking people. Oh, if that one hit too. I'm incredibly in there. I gotta get a potion ticking. Now we should really back off. I want to see if the red buff's up. If it is, I'll try and steal it there. We just brute forced our way into their base at 17 minutes. That's incredible. So I have a decent chunk of change. Gonna go back now, pick up the Berserker Greaves and some other components. We'll decide what I want to go here once I see my gold value. Alright, I'm doing it. So we're going for the Trinity Force. I have 1200 gold to my name and I want to pick up the Sheen. So it's not that weird of a build, but a lot of people don't know about it still, where it's super efficient on him. He uses Phage incredibly well, obviously because of his auto attacks. It makes it catching his axes a lot easier and kiting potential upside up. Obviously the Zeal, movement speed, and crit, why wouldn't you want that on Draven? And then, like I said, the Sheen, you can just proc it over and over with the Blood Rush, as I'll demonstrate here. And if you're extremely good at catching axes, then you'll have no problem keeping that Sheen always proccing. And not to mention the damage that, you know, just do Freak Proud and do tons of damage with that item. Alright, so catching all the axes there, just picking up some more Bloodthirster stacks on the Wraith camp there. Maxing my W second, you don't really need to max your E, because you only really need it for the one use of it, and there's no... It's just way more beneficial getting the increased movement speed and attack speed on the W, maxing that second. Rengar is definitely nearby. Okay, I see him on the map there. And I'm going to toss my ult here, maybe get a cleanup kill, hit 2 of them. My axes just dropped, a little saddening, but hitting most of their team with the stand aside there, but I end up going down because Rengar is broken, and we didn't even have the whole team there. Katarina wasn't there. Might be able to take on that Rengar there, actually. Pantheon's waiting in the wings, maybe stun him up. Oh my god, they both hopped to each other. Lol, that was hilarious. Alright, I'm going to sell my Mana Potion and pick up a Health Crystal. Hopefully give me a little beefiness to my name so I don't get one-shot by that Rengar. Look at that damage, that's ridiculous. He's just going full damage build. But yeah, that was a 4v5 and we came out ahead, so we're just pretty snowballed compared to the enemy team. All we really have to worry about is their Rengar. And I'm just going to go top, get the Bloodthirster stacks going, because I did just die, so I lost most of them there. I wasn't even fully stacked, so I only have 9 out of 30. And definitely want to get that AD steroid for me going. And I'm about, I think I want to say 1300 off of Trinity Force. I'll look right here just to double check. What? That math OP. Never mind. I'm pretty close to it. Once I take a few more waves top and maybe even the top tower, I should be able to get it. That is if I get all the last hits here. And that's a big if. Alright, we'll kill the caster creep there. And then the melee. Oh my god, this axe handling though. Now I'm pulling it out. Oh, you want to go? Yeah, get chunked. Who chunks each other first, boy? Alright, gonna stand him aside, do some decent damage there, keeping at least one axe going. Oh, I have 2 axes still. And they're gonna drop here, actually, nope. Got the refresh. And there's the surrender vote, so actually never really got to snowball too hard there, but pretty solid win where we just grouped pretty early, and Thresh had a lot of key hooks in the bot lane, and we just kept getting picks one by one by one. In the laning phase, we were pretty much a bully. Unfortunately, I would have had a lot more kills, but I went a lot because I kept constantly having to refresh my axes because I dropped quite a bit. But a pretty decent game where it just shows if Draven gets 1 kill early on, you can pretty much win the lane and translate that to a victory. So if you liked the video, go and throw it a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as links to Masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I will see you all next time.